Alright guys, so I'm gonna try to go back to normal because girls gotta work. I'm not gonna lie, I only have like 9 work days left and I wish I could just skip them. But the end of the school year is usually fun, so I'm gonna try to just focus on that and just know that I'm almost done. If you guys don't know, I've been out of work for the last week on bereavement. So I really don't want to talk about it more because it's just going to upset me. If you guys want to know the full story, I can link a video down below that talks about it. But yeah, I haven't been to work in a week. I had Memorial weekend and then I went into work on Tuesday morning and I left within an hour because I got some bad news, and I've been out of work ever since. So now it's the following Tuesday and I'm going back. I didn't start fresh on a Monday only because yesterday was the funeral. So I didn't have a self-care Sunday. I didn't have an outfit of the week. I didn't have a vlog on Friday. I just did some pre-filmed content because I had tons of pre-filmed content. I literally have enough content to last me till, I think, end of July, insane. So, I'm losing my train of thought. Anyway, so this week I probably will have a self-care Sunday since I'm filming this. I probably will have an outfit of the week since I am going to work. I'll show you guys my outfits. As long as I have the energy to film them. If not, it'll be some more hauls because like I said, I do have plenty. I'm not sure if Friday will be a vlog. I do have one vlog ready to go. I just gotta like edit it as long as I find the time. If not, there'll be something up. I'll do like I said, I have plenty of pre-filmed haul content. But this is the first time I'm washing my face in like a week. I'm serious, guys. I don't even think I filmed that Tuesday morning. I don't think so. I'd have to check my camera. But I woke up late. You can imagine after Memorial weekend, going back to work can be a little tough. Sometimes that extra day, you sleep in a little bit more, you know? So, I think I woke up late, if I remember correctly. And I was like rushing to work. And then I was only at work for an hour. So, here I am doing my routine again. I woke up at a decent time today. Truth is, I have not been sleeping well. I have had a headache on and off all week. I think it's from a lot of like crying. Also, probably not hydrating enough, honestly. I was literally telling Joe yesterday that I think I barely drank water. So, I gotta work on that. I always bring a water bottle with me to work, so I was like texting one of my coworkers, one of my friends. She used to work with me in my old job, and now she's at my new job. She's the one that recommended this job to me. And I was telling her I really don't want to go back, and she was like, oh, maybe going back to a routine will help. And obviously, if it was like a regular job and, you know, I didn't have time off coming up, you do have to get back into your normal routine. It's unfortunate, but it's a part of life. When people die, you just have to keep going. You know, you have responsibilities, you have bills to pay, and people to take care of. Okay, I'm not even gonna get into that. Anyway, so because you guys know I was her PCA, so now I don't really have her to take care of. But I just mean other people in general. But what was I saying? I have to. So part of me is like, you know, why get into a routine for 9 days to be out of my routine again? But maybe it'll help my mental health because I would like to enjoy those 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks before I start the summer program. I'm sure I'm going to have some tough days. I have to help my mom clean out her house. If she wants to do it then. It's on her timeline, obviously. There's no rush. I just want to be there for her. So if she wants to do it when I have the most free time, those 2.5 weeks would make sense. But I also have most of August off as well, So I would like to enjoy those 2 weeks. So maybe by kind of getting into my routine now, it'll put me in a better headspace for those 2 weeks. So I don't just like slump into depression and wake up whenever I want and do nothing. I think the sunshine will help. This week, honestly, was not that great weather-wise either. The only day that was nice was Friday. I had to go out to pick out flowers with my mom. So I was like boiling. I literally put on shorts and a tank top, and I'm like, oh my God. I don't usually wear shorts till the end of the month because I am someone who runs cold. I think I've said that before. So it was shocking to me that I wore shorts, but it was that hot. But that was it. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, it was like rainy and cold again here. My mom even had her heat on for a little while. I didn't turn my heat on, but I literally went to bed with like socks and a sweater. Like, it rained on and off. It was literally like raining the day of her funeral. And then right when we got to the cemetery, it stopped raining. So that was nice at least. But yeah, it was kind of a dreary weekend. I guess it matched all our moods. So I did my skincare. I'm gonna comb out this hair now. It's like 6:45, so I'm not doing bad on time. Today is warming up. I think the high is 75. So I might wear a dress. It's also like easier if I just throw on a dress. So I only have to think about one thing. You know, I don't have to worry about matching. So for me, it's almost easier. And it's also, I shouldn't even complain about going back to work because I'm going back on a half day. It's literally half day today and tomorrow. Granted, I have to stay the day. It's not like it's a half day for me. But there's no kids, there's no classes. We have like a staff meeting, a faculty meeting, and then I think they're allowing us to use the rest of the time the way we need. So I definitely have a lot of catching up to do that I have to like prep for and stuff. All right, I combed out the hair, but it looks hideous. So I am going to tie it up, but I don't want to use this scrunchie. I'm going to go get my black one. I don't mind this one if I'm wearing certain outfits. But I think the dress I'm going to wear is gray, so I'm going with like a darker color scheme. So I'm going to go get my black scrunchie. But you guys saw the skincare. That is it for now. I was going to say wish me luck, but when you're seeing this, the week's over. But when you're seeing this, I literally only have 5 work days left. Because next week's my last like full week. And then it's not even a full week because Thursday and Friday are half days, the last 2 days of school. So we can do it. We can just count down, take it slowly, one day at a time. I just need to sleep better. My sleep, I keep having weird dreams and waking up and my head's hurting from lack of sleep and crying. But that's what ibuprofen's for, I guess. Guys, so day 2, but it's actually Wednesday. Because like I said, Monday, I think I said that last clip, was not my usual routine. I didn't even go to work because of the funeral. So, I slept really well last night. It was like the best I've slept in like a week. I actually slept through the whole night. I don't know if me being tired from work is what did it. I know people say all the time, sometimes going back into your normal routine is like the best you can do. So, just taking it one day at a time, one period at a time when I'm at work. When I'm teaching, I'm pretty good, but I have like 2 periods where I like just plan and prep. And one of those was a little difficult yesterday. I was like kind of on my own and my head started to think about other things, and I did tear up a little, but it's okay. It's normal. It's part of grieving, so it's not a big deal. But anyway, I slept really good. I even woke up 15 minutes for my alarm, which was really nice. I let myself kind of just lay there and like focus on like think about my to-do list for the day and focus on my breathing, took some deep breaths. But then when my alarm went off, I still didn't want to get up. I was just enjoying laying there. So I let myself lay there, I think for like 15 extra minutes. So I spent like a half hour this morning just laying down and relaxing, which I needed, so it's good. So it's 6:30 now, so I am ahead of schedule, which is kind of good because my hair is a hot mess. So I think I'm going to style my hair today. I'll do it off camera though. I have a straightener here. What I'm actually going to do is after I already brushed my teeth, after I wash my face, I am going to go get dressed and make my lunch because I don't have like a pre-made lunch. I'm doing a sandwich, and I tell you guys all the time, when it's a sandwich, I have to make it day of because I hate like soggy bread. And I like to put like mustard and mayo and all the good stuff. So I just want to make sure, because sometimes I think I have time and then all of a sudden it's like 7:15 and I'm rushing out the door. So I would rather have the stuff I have to get done first, like getting dressed, making a sandwich. And then I'll just double check if I still have time on the clock, which I think I will. Then I will come in here and straighten my hair, because worst comes to worst, if I don't have time to straighten my hair, it can go up in a ponytail like I did yesterday. So that is the plan for the day. I already have my outfit planned. I grabbed a dress last night and a little cardigan. I let myself wear it, not let myself, but I'm wearing a dress. I wore a dress yesterday and I wore a dress today. The weather is finally warming up, but it's also been kind of rainy and drab. So I'm wearing a dress today and yesterday because it's half days, like I told you guys, for the students. We still have to stay there all day, like we have meetings and stuff. So I'm not running around the school as much because we're not doing all 6 periods. So it's been kind of nice to wear the dress and the sandals. But I think Thursday and Friday, since it's full days and still kind of rainy, I'll probably just do jeans and a shirt so I can be in comfy sneakers. All right. So we did the cleanse. We did the toner. Now it's the serum. And then the moisturizer. Feels good doing this again. I didn't do this at all. That's why I didn't post a self-care Sunday last week. I wasn't doing any self-care. I didn't do any mask, I will say the only thing I did do, which I guess I could have filmed, but God, I just was not in the right headspace, was I did finish a book. I started a book in May. I finished it literally on June 1st. And then I read a whole nother book. It was really helping me like just have something else to focus on. Hence why I finished it so quickly. I took all of May to read one book, and then I started another book and finished it in 2 days. But I did really enjoy the book that I finished in 2 days. I think that's why I wanted to know like how it ended. With the other book, I was just like, I was enjoying it. Don't get me wrong. I didn't dislike the book, but I wasn't like, oh my God, I got to see what's next. You know what I mean? Or I got to see what happens with this couple or whatever. I just read it leisurely throughout May, here and there. But like I said, June 1st, I finished it. And then I started a whole nother book. And I have, a new book club book to read soon. Because we are making our suggestions this week. It was out Thursday when you guys watched it. No, that was already last week's video. I had all 3 already filmed. We're doing the questions this week, which means we're almost done. Next week will just be the review. And then we start the new book club book. And then I'm also reading, I think, I have like 2 books picked. My cats. I have 2 books picked from my Advent Calendar series that I do with Charmaine. If you guys know what I'm talking about, that was yesterday's video where we unwrap 1 to 2 books every month from the Advent Calendar we made ourselves in December. So I put those 2 books aside. I think I'm going to try to read those in June too, because I do have 2 weeks off. I definitely have more time to read, and I've definitely been enjoying reading. So that's definitely like self-care. Do what makes you feel good. Like I tell you guys all the time, this is bleach stained Dollar Tree shirt, but there is some toothpaste now. All right, I am going to get dressed. Like I said, 6:35. Still doing really good on time, but like I said, I can lose track really quickly. So I'm gonna get dressed quickly. Already have the outfit planned out. Make my lunch, and then see what time it is. And hopefully I have time to straighten out this mess. Maybe I'll show you guys a little clip if I get to do my hair. But ta-ta for now, guys. I definitely woke up later today. It's 6:40, so I don't have as much time for sure, especially because I do have to make my lunch. And I don't have an exact outfit planned, but I have a general idea of what I'm gonna wear. And the jeans are out and the shirt is out. I just have to see. I've never worn the shirt. I should have tried it on yesterday. I was just being super lazy. So sometimes I imagine something in my head, and then once I see it in person, I'm not a fan. So we shall see. Still gonna do my skincare because I'm not like terribly late. I'm just trying to be aware of the surroundings around me. Today is, I shouldn't say today's not my day. It's still early on, but I definitely struggled to wake up today compared to the rest of the week. Tuesday and Wednesday, I kind of woke up almost before my alarm. It was kind of nice. Today, I did not want to get up at all. I don't know if today's because the first full day. So my body's just like, ugh. I don't know what it is, really. I'm just not feeling. I also went to bed late. I keep finding myself like scrolling on my phone at night. And then Joe's even like, then you struggle to wake up, put your phone away. But I think nighttime's just the worst time because I'm laying there and then my head just starts to overthink. So I grab the phone so I can focus on something else. But then it's keeping me awake, you know? So it's hard. It's very hard. My bundle battle with Wendy just went up. So when you see this, it'll still be open. I think it's literally no, it's open for 2 weeks, right? I think it closes this next Sunday. I have to double check, guys. I'm sorry. My mind is, I'm pretty sure. Even yesterday at work, I literally kept forgetting things. I had to keep going back and forth because I forgot my keys. I forgot the charger to my laptop. Like, I just feel like I'm definitely not like 100% mentally here all the time. I feel like my mind is wandering to other places, which I guess is normal considering what I went through recently. All right, so we did the cleanser. Let me dry up the face a little and do toner, serum, moisturizer. Feel like I had something else to tell you guys. Oh yeah, so the battle went up yesterday with Wendy. And she is definitely winning. I think I only have 2 votes so far, and I do not blame you guys. I literally commented on her video and said, you are the winner. I loved her bundle. I loved the little charades game, was so cute. The hat, oh my god, I loved that hat. Of course, an unhide blanket always comes in handy, even if I like wouldn't keep it for myself, because navy blue's not my favorite color. They make really good gifts. I will say I have like 5 of them, so I don't need any more. Well, there was something else that I was like, I liked. She got 4 items. It was the hat, the charades, the blanket, and I cannot remember what the 4th one was. And I remember liking it. Like, the charades was the only one I was like, I probably won't use it as much, but I would definitely use it. But everything in our bundle I would use, except maybe the blanket, but I would use as, like, gifting. You know what I mean? The hat, 100% I would use. It's gonna bother me. I'm gonna have to rewatch her bundle. What was her 4th item? If you guys watched it, you're probably screaming at me right now. But yeah, I definitely think she's winning this one, which I'm kind of glad because I won the last like 3. So I was like, I hope Wendy got it this time. My bundle was decent. I wasn't unhappy with it. You guys know I love when I get bundles that just don't have skincare and makeup. It was a good mix of things. But hers was definitely really, really good. We'll probably have another one when it's the edit sale. We usually pick one up, we usually pick up a bundle every add-on and every oh, guys, I'm so sorry. I cannot talk. I even filmed a video yesterday and I was like tripping up on my words. We usually do one every add-on sale and every edit sale. So yeah, I'm not sure when the edit sale is, but sometime midsummer. Well, they already give out the fall box in August, and at that it's always somewhere in the middle. So, oh yeah, and I think Wendy will break the tie by winning this one. No, I'm ahead 1, so she'll make it a tie. Yes, that's what I was thinking. So the next one will be a tiebreaker again. So we did all the skincare. Let me comb out this hair. I straightened my hair yesterday too. My hair I used to be able to straighten my hair. That's why they say your hair chemistry changes every year. I never had wavy hair. And then recently I started noticing the waves in my hair. That's why I started using that wave cream. I started doing like more natural wave hair. My hairdresser even said, oh, you definitely have a wave pattern. Before, I used to be able to straighten my hair, guys. Like I would straighten my hair for work on Monday, and I wouldn't touch it again. Like that straight hair would stay till Friday. I mean, it wouldn't be perfect, but it was fine. And then I washed my hair over the weekend and do it all over again. So it wasn't a lot of heat styling because I was only doing it once. Now if I want straight hair, I literally have to do it every day. 1, I don't want to do that to my hair. And 2, I just do not have the time. Yesterday I just woke up early enough. I did end up straightening my hair. I meant to show you guys a clip afterwards. But like I said, my head has not been right lately. So I forgot to show you guys a clip. But that's the only thing that sucks about this wavy hair, because it was a nice quick style every day, and the wavy hair definitely is like more upkeep than I'm used to. So it's like I either have to tie it up or just kind of do it natural, which honestly doesn't look so bad right now, right guys? I think this is what I'm gonna do today, and I'm gonna be a-okay with it. All right, so I'm gonna pick out my outfit. You guys want to see what I wore? Check out my outfits the week on Saturday. I will have one this week. I have been filming my outfits clips. That is it for now. We got one more day and then I'll be editing this together. I'm just trying to not focus on what happened, where I was on Monday. Thankfully I have that luxury, like living here. I can, let's walk and talk. I can, you know, read a book, scroll through my phone, and I'm okay. I feel bad as, like, for my mom, because if you guys watch this channel, you know she lived right above my grandmother. So whenever I go to my mom's, I'm just so reminded. I literally have to walk by my grandmother's front door, and you know what I mean? And I know my mom is definitely having a hard time. That's why when everyone asks if I'm okay, I'm like, I'm okay. I'm worried about my mom. But yeah, that's literally my self-care, is just trying to get back into my routine, doing my skincare, not thinking about it, and just trying to kind of distract myself. I know it's not the healthiest thing, but it's what I'm doing right now. And this is, when I say I like kind of have an outfit plan, this is the shirt I'm thinking I'm wearing. I have one of those like hangy things. So I think this and these jeans, I don't know, we'll see. Like I said, check out the outfits of the week. Okay, guys, it is Sunday, so I'm going to post my self-care Sunday video. I have no footage from Friday. I had a really rough Friday. I woke up in the middle of the night, like Thursday going into Friday, and so early Friday morning. I woke up around 3:30 a.m. It took me a long time to fall back asleep. I had a dream about my grandmother, so it was tough waking up to that. You know, it's not that I don't want to dream about her. I do, you know. I not right now. I think it's too fresh, it's too raw. In the dream, she was leaving this earth again. So it was a tough dream. So because of that, it took me forever to fall asleep. And then when my alarm went off in the morning, you could imagine I did not want to get up. So I literally woke up very late, didn't get to do any of my skincare. I brushed my teeth, threw on clothes, made my lunch, and ran out the door. I was so tired, in fact, that when I got home from work, I took a 3-hour nap. And then I couldn't sleep Friday night into Saturday. I was up till 4 o'clock in the morning. I binged a whole season of a show on Netflix. Never Have I Ever. It was so funny, but there are moments that made me cry because the grandmother lives with them. And even though my grandmother didn't technically live with me, when I lived at my mom's, she lived in the apartment below me. So she was in my house, you know what I mean? She was part of my everyday routine. So it wasn't like a grandmother that I only saw once in a while. I saw this grandmother every single day. Even after I moved out, you guys know I was her PCA. I was going to her house 4 times a week, sometimes more. So it's been an adjustment. There are times where I'm literally forgetting, and I was like, oh, Joe, let's go. Well, never mind. And it was like me telling him, like, oh, let's go to my grandmother's. I gotta go check her insulin. I gotta go give her her meds. You know, things are different now, so it takes a little bit to adjust to that. So then I slept until 1 in the afternoon on Saturday. So my sleep has been erratic. It's been all over the place. I guess that's normal considering what's going on. I'm glad I only have 5 work days, because then after that I can kind of sleep whenever I want. So that'll be at least for 2.5 weeks before I start the summer program. So hopefully by July things are a little more settled. I don't know. So anyway, this is the end of the week journal prompts, so I can wrap up my self-care Sunday video. I answer these 5 questions at the end of every self-care Sunday, and it's like talks about the good things of the week, the bad things of the week, what you can change. It's really good to reflect on your week and kind of plan for the week ahead. So number 1 says, how has this week made you feel? Good and bad. Obviously, I'm gonna have bad moments. My grandmother just passed. But it's also kind of felt good to be on a routine again, to get ready for work, go to work. I kind of dreaded going back. I'm not gonna lie, I do kind of just want these 5 days to be over. I think only because my sleep has been so off. So because of that, I am like tired. But work itself has not been bad at all. It's like I said, it's been actually like a good distraction. Number 2, what is one good thing that happened? School's almost over. You know, I guess just getting into my normal routine, like I said. it feels good to, like, you know, wake up, get dressed, do my skincare, leave the house. Because sometimes I can get in that funk where I don't leave the house for a little while when I'm not working, and then it puts me in like a bummer mood. It's like I look forward to my vacation so much, and then when the vacation hits, I'm like, why am I looking forward to this? Because I end up just being like bored alone at home. But I was gonna, this one will definitely be busy because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be helping my mom clean out my grandmother's house. And like, I just wanna like sleep. I'm just really tired. So I guess one good thing to happen is, yeah, just getting into my normal routine. I had a lot of coworkers say sorry for their loss. I had 4 cards given to me. One was one of my classes, like all the kids signed the card. The other one was like all the paraprofessionals that I work with signed the card. Another one actually is having like a mass for my grandmother. So I thought that was really sweet. So that was some good things. Like, you know, it's nice knowing that people care and that there's like caring people around you. Number 3, what is something you could improve on? Like I said, I need to improve on my sleep. Today was good because even though I slept till 1 yesterday, I was exhausted when I got home. Me and Joe went to a farmer's market, and then we went to a local festival in our city. So it was a very like busy day. We were walking around a lot. So I think because of that, I was actually able to sleep last night around midnight, shockingly enough. So for my Saturday, I was only awake for about 12 hours of it. But I'm glad I was able to sleep early because now it's 9 a.m. and I just woke up. So I'm getting back into a normal pattern, thank God, since I have to go to bed semi-early tonight for work tomorrow. So, but yeah, I need to work on just trying to sleep through the night. If you guys have any tips, I know I could take melatonin. I fall asleep, no problem. I just keep having these dreams and waking up. So I don't know if there's anyone that can help with that, but you know, if you have any advice, I'll listen to it. Number 4, what could you have done differently? I honestly do not know, you know. I'm just taking it one day at a time, you know, just waking up and focusing on what I have to do next. I have like my to-do list at work. I've slowly been Xing things out of it. You guys know the end of the school year can be kind of crazy. I have a lot to do the next 5 days. And I'm just taking it one step at a time. There's nothing really I could do differently. You know, I can't control the dreams. I can't control when I sleep. You know what I mean? So I'm just doing the best I can. Number 5, what is your main goal for next week? Finish that to-do list. I'm moving classrooms, so I have a lot of stuff to pack up and move to. I have a lot of things to do by Friday. So that is my goal for next week, is to finish that to-do list, move all the things out of my classroom, and enjoy the last day of school with my students. And that is it, guys. So I will include this in my self-care Sunday video at the end. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I have 1 more week of work, so I'll definitely be including some skincare because I need to get back into my routine. I only did it, 3 days last week, because I didn't do the Monday. I was getting up and getting ready for the funeral, and I just did not have I didn't have time for breakfast that day. And then Friday I didn't. So I did Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I'd like to do at least 1 more week of skincare. And then once I'm off, I definitely plan on doing other things for self-care. Because I don't have issues with doing my skincare when I don't have work. Because I wake up when I want, I wash my face. You know what I mean? So it's when I have work that I struggle to find the time because I don't want to be late for work. So I think you guys will be seeing different self-care things after next week. I want to definitely read a lot this summer since I'm off. I have some Lego things I bought that Joe wants to build. One is flowers. I want to do that as a solo activity. But I also bought this really cool Tom and Jerry. It's in a Temu haul. Lego set that me and Joe want to do. The pool is big self-care for me. I loved last summer because the pool, and I did it solo a lot, and I don't really like doing solo things, but I will do the pool solo all the time, play some music,
float and swim. And even though I was alone a lot last summer was one of the best summers just because I got out of the house. I went to the pool, I did the beach. So that is definitely going to be some self-care things you guys see. So if that interests you, definitely consider subscribing, hitting that notification bell so you're notified next time I upload. If you like the video, you like me, you like self-care type videos, definitely give the video a thumbs up. It helps with the YouTube algorithm. Comment down below. Let me know how your week was, the good, the bad, the ugly. Let's try to focus on the good. I know it's not always easy, but we're all just doing the best we can. Be safe, guys.